Have you ever reached a point where life feels too heavy to carry? Even though from the outside you look like you're doing fine? Like everything is breaking at once. Your plans, your motivation, even the people around you. Most people assume that means they're failing. But pause for a second. This part matters. Sometimes pressure isn't a sign you're falling apart. It's a sign you're about to change. And if you're in that space right now, these 5 signs might explain more than you think. 1. Everything feels like it's falling apart. Micro hook. This is where most people panic. Let's start with the one people fear the most. When life begins to unravel, our instinct is to hold everything together, to fix, control, and force things back to how they were. But here's a perspective grounded in Stoic philosophy and psychology. What's breaking down may not be meant to come with you. Old identities, old habits, old definitions of success. They can't survive the next version of your life. So if things feel chaotic, ask yourself this: is it really destruction, or is it clearance? 2. You've lost interest in shallow distractions. Micro hook. This one confuses people. Notice the shift. Things that once entertained you, endless scrolling, small talk, constant noise, suddenly feel empty. This isn't boredom, and it's not something being wrong with you. It's discernment. Your nervous system is quietly saying, I don't want stimulation anymore. I want meaning. That's not losing joy. That's outgrowing noise. 3. You feel constantly uncomfortable, even when life looks fine. Micro hook. Most people misread this. Here's a truth we don't package nicely. Growth is not peaceful. It's awkward. It's tense. It feels like pressure under the surface. You might feel restless, emotionally stretched, or unsettled, even when nothing is technically wrong. But discomfort doesn't mean dysfunction. Just like muscle fibers tear before they grow stronger, your inner world is being reshaped for something larger. 4. People start drifting away. Micro hook. This is the part that hurts. This one hits deep. When you begin evolving, not everyone can meet you where you're going. Some relationships were built around an older version of you, a version that needed comfort more than truth. And that doesn't make anyone bad. It just means the season has changed, so don't chase what's naturally fading. Space isn't rejection. Sometimes it's alignment making room. 5. Your plans keep failing, no matter how hard you try. Micro hook. This is where people lose hope. You plan carefully, you commit fully, you do everything right, and still, doors keep closing. Here's the reframe most people never hear. Rejection is often protection in disguise. You're not being denied. You're being redirected away from paths that fit who you used to be and towards something that fits who you're becoming. Here's what almost no one tells you. Breakthroughs don't arrive with clarity. They arrive with weight. They don't feel beautiful at first. They feel heavy, confusing, uncertain. But pressure doesn't always mean the end. Sometimes it means you're standing at the edge of alignment. If this felt uncomfortably accurate, save this. There's a reason it found you now. And if someone you care about feels lost, burned out, or quietly overwhelmed, send this to them. They might not be falling apart. They might be closer to transformation than they think.